What is up, you guys? Welcome to the Nicotina Show's watch party for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 1. I think this is going to be a good show. I think it's going to have a lot of action. Based on the trailers, it looks like it's going to be action-packed. I'm joined by that one, Carlos, Brian Master of None, and Gavin Cooley. Matt should be here in a little bit, I believe. I'm not sure. But guys, so look, I was very disappointed with the way that they handled WandaVision in the end because I felt like they had a golden opportunity to do something really big with that show, especially with Zack Snyder's Justice League coming out today or yesterday, today, right? Today?
No, it's yesterday because it's
yesterday.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. And so with that coming out, I figured, okay, they're going to drop something. They already dropped some big news for Star Wars when talking about, the Book of Boba Fett and all the different shows they have lined up for the Star Wars universe. I thought for sure they're going to do something big with the MCU. That's going to start right here with WandaVision, but it just didn't happen. Instead, it was more of a character development story. They brought back Vision. Okay. And that's cool. Okay. She didn't have her kids. She's trying to figure out how to get her kids. Agatha Harkness was the bad guy the entire time, which we pretty much already knew that she was in the show. And there was never any Mephisto. There was never any multiverse at all. And so with that, I was pretty disappointed with the show. Overall, I thought WandaVision was a good show, but it left me wanting a lot more. Carlos, what did you think about WandaVision?
Yeah, it was it had a lot to live up to. We had a whole 1 year content drought.
What's up, Cylon?
After Spider-Man Far From Home, and that kind of tease of the multiverse, but it was played off as a joke then, and now it feels like even more of a joke now. But so WandaVision had a lot to live up to because it was supposed to be the fourth installment in this next phase of the MCU. We were gonna have Black Widow before that, and then the Eternals, and I think Falcon and the Winter Soldier was actually slated to be first, but then it wasn't. So COVID really threw a spanner in the works. So with that, they did well. Like, these characters mean a lot to us, and almost in whatever way we see them, we're gonna appreciate them to a certain extent. But with them being so negligent on how the fandom thinks and what they were expecting in this new age of Marvel, like when I hear the interview where the director said, I put the Evan Peters cameo in there, I didn't think people were gonna think too much into it. It's like,
how could you not?
Exactly.
That was the first thing I thought. Shit, I went deep into that. And let's also welcome Matt, who just showed up as well. Is that what did your hat say?
What up, MU?
Monsters University. So we're kind of talking about WandaVision, how I felt that it was a little underwhelming.
Yes,
at the end of the day,
big time.
So I'm excited for this show because I think it's just gonna be more action. Brian, what do you think? Are you excited to see Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Okay, so I'm going to be the biggest wet blanket on this TV show.
Go for it. Do it.
Just so you know, because nobody was a wet blanket in the last show.
No,
except for maybe Dawson.
Dawson was a wet blanket. Yeah.
But see, the thing is,
and he won.
The thing is why was this movie overdone?
Who?
Because we let it happen. Okay, so all I'm gonna say is with this show, let's not go nuts with speculation.
Exactly. That's what killed WandaVision.
It's like a sequel to the Winter Soldier, the movie. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be that kind of an action with some jokes thrown in. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I doubt they're gonna get too much in the lore or anything like that. It's not gonna be mystical. There's not gonna be any alternate universes with this show. So I'm just looking forward to going into it.
It'd be funny as hell if they there was some sort
This
of
is the one they
actually
use.
do. It's like
yeah, this is the one they do it. Charles Xavier shows up. You know what I mean?
Doctor Strange shows up in this one.
Yeah, Doctor
Hey, what's your
Strange.
name, Logan?
Yeah,
What's
fuck!
That'd be the funniest
my
shit.
friends call me
Hydra
Weapon
Cap.
X.
You know, my friends call me Weapon X. Yeah, this is the one that blows everybody away. But I mean, going back to what I was saying, I just felt like they had an opportunity to do something really, really big with WandaVision,
They did.
and instead they made a fucking joke out of it by saying, "Oh, this is
He's
boner." Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck? Why another dick joke though? Why another dick joke?"
I don't like the whole it's the fans' fault for over speculating. It's like we're gonna speculate regardless. We're
But you have to
fans.
take a little
That's
bit
what
of
we do.
responsibility that the over speculation is purely up to you.
But,
You know what I
but
mean?
yeah,
Like-
yeah, there's that. But also, it's like, isn't that what the MCU is going for? And I kind of like it. It's fan engagement. Fans are actively
Kevin, are you
watching.
good?
Gavin, you all right, man?
No, I'm pissed.
Like fans are actively watching this stuff, delving back more into the Marvel kind of mythos.
Yeah.
And then drawing from that to make their own conclusions. Yeah, you're making your own conclusions, so you're setting
But you
yourself
can
up
also
for
ruin
for
it
failure.
if you go too far, though. And
Yeah.
that's basically the point I'm trying to make is that the more
Yeah.
we over speculate things, the more chance we have of really being disappointed.
I mean, I agree that the speculation got the better of WandaVision, and
Mhm.
let's hope it doesn't happen with this show. I think this show will be more action packed, so it's going to be easier for to digest what's happening.
To be fair with WandaVision, they had you questioning who these people are, and they kept
Everything they
reiterating.
had you questioning everything.
They had you reiterating like who's going to be the big scientist that she's talking to, or whoever the
Yeah,
fuck.
you hung on
Or
every line.
who's Ralph
We hung
Boner?
on every
Or Ralph.
line. It was-
Ralph Boner.
Yeah. I mean, like that's kind of what it was. This is a reality bending.
Okay, Gavin, say something because I hear you grunting like you're Steppenwolf here. So
What's going on with this guy?
yeah, what's going on? What's on your mind?
No,
We lost him.
We lost him. We lost him. We lost him.
No.
no.
And honestly, like
You
I
don't
have
wanna hear
no
what I have to
idea. I have no idea where this show is going story wise. Because I mean, I mean, I have a clue where it's going, but
I feel
I
like
thought
there's gonna
maybe-
be less questions though.
oh, I think it's gonna be way dumbed down.
Yeah.
And I thought that this show would stem from WandaVision somehow, but it's not. I don't think it will whatsoever.
You know what? I think this proves time and time again that the MCU is safe. They're playing it safe.
True.
They don't
Yeah.
want to take risks because they don't want to risk isolating any part of the fandom. If they bring too much of the of the mystical or the mythos, kind of the extended lore, they're gonna lose somebody. If they delve too deep into a risky subject, they'll lose somebody. And they're trying to appease everybody, and when you do that, you appease nobody. So, I think WandaVision is one of the safest shows there was.
Yeah.
At
100%.
the end of
was
the
a
day,
good-
yes, it
It was
was.
a good origin story. I mean,
But
That's what I-
we already have an origin with Age of
not really.
Ultron.
well,
Like I'm not saying it's a good one, but I'm saying we already have that origin. Yes, we could fill in the gaps like with episode 7.
Yeah.
I liked episode 7.
Mhm.
But from episode 7 to episode 8, we need to branch out now. We know where we came from. Now let's go to the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you need an inciting incident for that. There was no inciting incident. All there was is, you know what? I think I'm gonna just chill out in the cabin and read a book.
Okay.
well, you gotta-
Exactly. It's
I
like
mean-
I'm gonna read a book.
like,
And hey,
chronologically, though,
it's a mystical, evil book, but it's still a book.
It's still a book. It's. I mean, I just there was so many things, so many avenues they could have gone down with the show, and they chose to do the absolute safest route and do none of it.
well, the other thing
It was like,
is that,
fuck.
like chronologically, doesn't Spider-Man: Far From Home happen after this, or
Yeah.
afterwards? So I mean, imagine if something major like a breach in the multiverse actually did happen on that show. I mean, and then to know Mysterio wasn't part of the multiverse at all, kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that would infuriate the hell out of people.
Well, like Mysterio was saying stuff like people will believe anything nowadays because of what happened. You know what I mean? And of course, he means Thanos, the snap, and all of that stuff. But it could mean things that happened months before. Like, you know, I don't think the Westview anomaly is the biggest thing in the world, and of course, the government wants to keep it under wraps. But if something broke out, or you know, a pulse around the world that made it the mutants, or you know, Doctor Strange intervening in this magical event,
But it's not going to happen. There's not going to be fucking mutants now. They've almost killed that. Although we do know that Wanda had her abilities before she came in contact with the Mind Stone.
I was waiting for like Agnes to say it's something innate in you. It's like in your genes.
It's almost like they were trying to avoid it at that point. They were like, no, don't say that.
Don't say mutant. She's a baby witch.
They're in her ear like, don't say mutant. It's like in her script. She's like,
X gene.
She's like, you're very different.
You're
advanced.
You got to put your promoter hat on. Like, how are you going to introduce your biggest characters? Are you going to do it on the small screen, or are you going to do it on the big screen?
But you're not
make a pop.
Well, in this case, we weren't. Okay, there's just a few different changes that would have made this a million times better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Well, let me hear it. And you're not introduced like. Okay, one, leave Quicksilver's origin of who he is. Leave that ambiguous. He has deja vu. He was under a spell, and he has no idea.
But they didn't want to do that, though, Carlos. They wanted to say, he's Ralph Boner.
Yeah, they wanted to say he's a boner. You know?
Boner.
Okay.
He wanted to be this guy.
It's pretty funny.
Like, I want to know who's writing this shit. Like, I really want to see the guy that's writing this shit.
And like, just keep that internal consistency. If this is supposed to lead directly into Doctor Strange's and the multiverse of madness, of course you don't need a tongue in cheek. Hey, I'm gonna go to the Sanctum Sanctorum. See you there.
Well,
you know?
in the deleted scene, White Vision goes to the Sanctum Sanctorum.
So, really? What?
Yeah,
I didn't see that. But yeah, just like this is a magical event. You could like, or if you heard the reverberations and you just like see a close up of you know the Sanctum and like you know, kind of.
But I mean, look.
I don't know, something.
Sort of like what Silent was saying right here. You know, you had the article saying, "Oh, Luke Skywalker level cameo." They didn't try to correct that. They weren't like, "Hey guys, that was a misquote. That's my bad." No, they let that ride because they wanted the attention. They wanted the attention. They wanted everyone to get hyped up for this. Not only that, but then you had in like the first episode during that the intro to their old school show. I forgot what year it was in. They showed the helmet of Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper. Yeah, that was episode 2. That was from
but for no reason. For no reason. You're just like, why the fuck would you have shown that then?
Amen.
Okay, well, you know, okay. I won't blame that so much because that is like an artist. Well, one
that could be like a breadcrumb leading up to something.
One that was a meta thing,
but it led to nothing.
Well, no, I mean like future film or something. You know, who knows?
Okay, a breadcrumb is supposed to lead you to even another breadcrumb, and then eventually, you know, we get the tease at the end, the appetizer, and then eventually we'll get the entree. But literally, we were starving, and they gave us literally
water.
They gave us a molecule of bread. Okay,
I feel like they just reeled it up. And
they gave us an atom.
We got nothing.
No, they gave us water with a lemon in it. That's what they gave us.
How dare you?
They're like, there you go. That's all we got. That's all we got for you guys.
I mean, we were expecting a feast. You know, Zack Snyder Justice League was a feast.
Exactly, because Justice League was around the corner. I figured, look, they dropped a bomb for Star Wars with the book of Boba Fett and the way they set everything up and Luke Skywalker. I was like, oh man. So I figured, hey, that means in the MCU in their first show, they're gonna come out swinging, and they set themselves up to do so, and they didn't do shit.
They came out swinging. They just didn't last all 9 rounds.
All right.
No, they did not. Okay, there is a link for the Twitch stream when we get close to the top of the hour. We are going to end the stream here on YouTube and go right into the stream on Twitch. Gavin, what do you want to say?
Why are we talking about WandaVision? This is a Falcon and the Winter Soldier watch party. I'm kind of
Okay,
pissed. No, I'm kidding. I'm messing with you.
We got nothing to talk about just yet because we don't know. Okay, let's talk about
shit
that little
about this
clip.
fucking story. All we know is that U.S. agents in it. We know that there's.
I haven't seen any trailers. If I'm
do you
being
know
honest.
US
I liked one thing. Well, actually,
What?
I didn't. No, I didn't like one thing. I kind of like. I liked what Bucky said. I didn't like what Falcon said. Was when in that one clip, Bucky was like, "Yeah, I read the Hobbit. I know about wizards. I know about Gandalf because I read it in 1935 or whatever when it came out." I liked that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like Falcon saying alien. Is it aliens, androids, and wizards and stuff like that? And then they were like, "Oh, what about Doctor Strange?" And Doctor Strange, he's a sorcerer. That's just a wizard without a hat. False. D&D tell me differently. D&D has the perfect explanation for all that. Okay, wow, I just lost everybody.
So with that, I want to say thank you to everybody
you
for
guys like D&D.
you guys do me a favor and tweet out the link to the show. Let everybody know that we're about to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier, and we're gonna see if this is worth our fucking time. I think it's gonna be a lot better. I think it's gonna be
action packed.
action. Well, you know what? That's the thing is that we keep
but
saying that.
Don't quote me.
Look, I don't want action packed. If I wanted a popcorn flick or things were getting destroyed and people were
you're
jumping
getting it
from car to car,
You're gonna get it.
Watch
You're gonna get it. You're gonna like it.
Yeah, just
I
rewatch
want-
the Justice
I want-
League.
Falcon and Bucky.
That's basically what they're doing.
You guys don't like D&D, Dungeons and Dragons?
I haven't played
Oh my
D&D
God.
in years.
Oh man, I haven't heard that. in a
Honestly,
while.
I'm really excited for U.S. Agent because if you know anything about that character, if you ever watch The Boys, he's like the Homelander for Captain America. He's like very fucked up and a really cool character.
Oh, well, okay. How effed up are they gonna go with the MCU?
I don't know, but
I stole a loaf of bread
I don't know, but in the
in the supermarket.
in the comics, because he takes the serum, but he's not Captain America yet.
Hey man,
Without the training,
they were strangling
throws-
kids in WandaVision.
Okay. Here's a question from Matthias. He says, "Hey, from Brazil. What's up, Matthias? How do you think Sam will get new wings? Who gave it to him? I think
No,
that it should
I don't
be Shuri.
Hit a
Oh
ball
yeah, Shuri.
What am I-
Like
No, they're-
vibranium arm.
No, they're literally just gonna say, "Oh, he just got it from some agency or whatever."
Yeah, he just painted him.
If they really wanted to like expand and use like the technology that's already there and make these people the best they can be, then everybody would have a vibranium suit. All right, these people.
Well, vibranium's kind of a scarce resource.
They're
here.
sitting on a mountain of it in Wakanda, my dude.
I know. Well, it's
They're
kind of like
putting
it's
they're
gonna be like
putting it-
Well
Avatar.
guarded mountain.
Yeah, they're like, we got to get that vibranium.
Man, they got like rhinos. And
You know,
stuff,
what's
man.
I just okay. Here's my thing.
Speaking of that, I
Okay, go
wonder
ahead.
what was Wakanda's response to the snap and stuff, and maybe because this is dealing with more grounded stuff, because we were really isolated when it comes to WandaVision. So now we're gonna see more of the outside world after the snap. So hopefully, new wings from Mephisto. Hopefully, Wakanda does something and has some kind of role in it, because they said Black Panther
Hydra cap confirmed.
said that to the UN.
I firmly thought
gonna
that this was going to have Hydra Cap in it because
We're speculating.
apparently I was. I mean, shit. Maybe I should have been writing this shit.
We gotta
I know.
restrain you.
I know, restrain me. Okay, so here we go, guys.
Oh,
We're gonna
shit,
end
is
the
it time?
stream here on YouTube, and we're gonna start up over on Twitch. We're 5 minutes away, so that'll give me time to get my shit together. Thank you for watching on YouTube on the pre-show for Falcon Winter Soldier. We really didn't talk about it too much. We talked about how much WandaVision disappointed us, but we will see how this show turns out. Falcon and Winter Soldier takes place 6 months after Endgame.
I don't know about that. No, I just saw it said
First thing we see 6 months. After.
Regime says
1 year later, like, whoa, hold on.
5 years after Endgame.
yeah, it's not out now.
Damn it!
I know, but I hate doing it at the last minute because
Site's gonna crash.
No, just somebody.
I
put a-
don't know if it
somebody
will
put a
crash.
comment about that.
I feel like it possibly will. Let's see.
oh yeah, she said it's out now. I don't even.
I mean,
see it.
Carlos is gonna have it. No problem. Us,
Yeah,
it's-
no problem, no problem. He'll just be like, oh,
Yeah,
man,
you already know I got the plug, man.
Yeah.
I'm hardwired as well. I don't see shit. All I see is WandaVision, Endgame, Captain Marvel. Nothing I want to watch right now.
That's too much.
It's too much.
That much.
They pull a trick on us. they're not showing it until next week.
Ah,
You sons of bitches!
well, then
play
we're
Tom
gonna
and
watch
Jerry.
the X-Men animated
Yeah, right.
series.
It's Tom and Jerry. Yeah, there you
They
go.
play Tom and Jerry.
Jerry.
They're gonna leak the first episode I don't know what's the obscure one. I don't know.
Man, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll leak the first part of Black Widow or something. You know.
What's up, big LAX? What's going on,
Wait,
man?
is that actual movies that coming out? I don't know.
When is Black Widow still slated to be coming out like in
Yeah.
May or something?
They are
Yeah.
because they realize that if they delay it, they're gonna lose more money.
Yeah,
they would.
like enough money's not gone.
Yeah.
No one
I
really
wanted
gives a
to see-
shit
I wanted
about
to
that
see
movie.
that for so long.
I think the hype train's long gone on that movie.
The train
What-
crashes
what-
and it
what-
burns.
This is
Every
a bummer
character
because I feel
shows
like
the
it
best
would have been
there.
way better than like a Captain Marvel.
I'm calling it, Barcy. It's got to be.
And Mephisto will make his
Made no
appearance in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And Mephisto will show up. Xavier will show up. Wolverine, everybody. We're like, fuck. I
That'd be
didn't see
that would be
one
such
coming.
a curveball.
The gang will all show up, man.
Or you know,
This
be
is-
funny.
I'm telling
is
you,
if,
this is gonna
like
be the show they dump it all on us.
Marvel are pros of mindfuckery. Like they have that.
What's his
title.
name? Aaron Taylor Johnson will show up as Pietro. Like, wait,
But
what?
you didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah, you didn't see that coming. It's not even up yet. What the fuck?
We got 2 minutes.
We still got
I
2
know, but
minutes.
still.
This is bullshit.
They never messed around. This is Disney we're talking about here.
Yeah, they're like, screw you. Are we gonna crash? Oh well, we got our money. They
3
just go to
o'clock
bed.
Eastern.
Yeah,
No
It's
sooner,
like-
damn it.
it's like when Disney Plus crashes, they're just like, oh, whatever. I'm going to bed. They'll figure it out.
Is Microsoft 365 down again?
What's that? 187.
Yo.
I think U.S. agent will be Hydra Cap. Yeah, I mean, I think that could definitely happen. The most stupidest thing Disney has done is expecting people to pay $30 for a movie. They crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't pay any money for a movie when I know it's eventually going to come out. It's going to be on Disney Plus anyway.
But like, wasn't it like $30 and that's just a rental?
Yeah, but they're showing like
Like that was insane.
yeah,
Are
but
you
they're
watching it right now? Look, there's a funeral. Shit. Are you watching it? I don't know why I had to pull up the comment to say that, but still.
I just let me refresh. It's
They're
not
saying,
there. It's
they're
just
saying
not
it's
there.
out. Look at Reese.
It's not
Is saying it's out.
there.
But Reese is in Europe. Here in the U.S., it's just not live, man. I'll tell you what. Hold on. Let me.
You have to type it in.
It's
I swear, if I get it,
It's a different time zone. They're in the future.
They're in the future.
we're in the future, man.
Oh, he says you have to type it in.
Type it in. Oh,
Yeah, why would it be on the main page? That's stupid.
Yeah, it's not like it's premiering.
Oh
tonight.
shit.
oh, it's there. Yeah.
He was.
Come on,
God damn it.
Nicotina.
I didn't know you had to type it in. Fuck.
Play this shit.
it was the Winter Soldier.
Oh, wait,
all
hold
along.
on. Hold on. Let me share a screen. Hold on. Add the stream. All right, you guys need to shut up.
We're already behind. 49 minutes.
That's the long one.
It's probably
that's what
10
she
minutes.
said.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, this is already longer than
Come on now.
WandaVision.
I know.
Remember what we're
Okay.
dealing with
All
here.
right, here we go. Here we go. Previously on WandaVision, like, ah!
You sons of- Agent douchebag.
Did you share audio, by the way?
I did.
I hear it.
It's a bit low.
Turn on your
Well,
subtitles.
Oh, you want me to do something? It's full blast.
You know people are gonna bitch in the comments about this.
I don't know why it always sounds so low when
When I share audio,
It's just StreamYard. There's
subtitles, and
'cause it sounds
dance.
it's just that it sounds like it's like his mic's picking up from like a speaker or something. Like so.
That probably has something to do with my mic.
She's ironing.
I think it's fine.
Nope. Sorry.
On your left.
He didn't really say it, did he?
No.
Let me turn this up.
If you have your own volume control on your computer or whatnot, you can make it louder.
I got an amp.
I just want to hurt my ears when we react.
You're still streaming on YouTube? Someone
Oh
said that.
shit, I am.
Come on, man.